Imagine a house where the walls whisper secrets of the past, eerie and unsettling. Nestled in the remote countryside, the Conjuring house looms with its time-worn colonial architecture, an embodiment of isolation. Renowned as a magnetic field for paranormal investigators, this house became infamous following the harrowing experiences of the Perron family. Their stories, further amplified by the investigative efforts of Ed and Lorraine Warren, propelled this dwelling into the annals of supernatural lore. This house holds stories that chill the bones of even the most skeptical visitors. A darkness fell heavily on the Perron family as they encountered spirits that were less than peaceful. In the early 1970s, the Perron family moved into a charming old farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island, unaware of the chilling history that clung to its walls. As they settled in, it wasn't long before the parents experienced phenomena that would chill the spine of even the staunchest skeptic. Objects moved on their own, mysterious sounds echoed through the hallways at night, and an inexplicable chill would often fill the rooms. Among the most terrifying encounters was the spirit of Bathsheba Sherman, a woman rumored to have been a witch in the 1800s. Her presence in the house was marked by a malevolent force. She was said to target the Perron children, manifesting physically and terrifying them night after night. Bathsheba's infamous curse seemed to linger in every corner of the house. The psychological toll on the family was profound. Sleep became elusive as the fear of what lurked in the shadows kept them awake. The children suffered from nightmares, and the adults were plagued by anxiety and despair. The relentless paranormal activity drove the family to seek help from noted paranormal investigators, Ed and Lorraine Warren, hoping for relief from the relentless hauntings. The Perrons lived through a decade of terror, leaving them with stories that they would never forget. In the dead of night, seances in the Conjuring house summoned more than just voices from the beyond. Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators, were drawn to the eerie atmosphere of this Rhode Island home. Their goal? To pierce the veil separating the living from the dead, making contact with the restless spirits said to roam the halls. The seance they conducted was far from ordinary. As the candlelight flickered, an icy chill swept through the room, a sign that they were not alone. The medium's voice grew more forceful, and suddenly the table began to shake violently. Participants reported feeling unseen hands gripping their arms tightly, and an oppressive force seemed to suffocate the air. These harrowing experiences during the seance did more than frighten those present. They cemented the house's reputation as a hotspot for supernatural activity. Even today, visitors speak of inexplicable cold spots and fleeting shadows. The shadows seen during those nights have left a permanent mark on the house, seen and felt by many who dare to visit. Decades later, the echoes of the past still haunt the halls of the Conjuring house. Visitors and paranormal researchers today, drawn by tales of its chilling history, continue to explore its shadowy corners. Many come away with stories that breathe new life into the legend. One visitor recounts seeing an apparition of a woman in a long gray dress, her face obscured, drifting silently through the upstairs hallway. Another speaks of a child's laughter echoing in empty rooms where no children have lived for decades. Paranormal teams describe more tangible encounters. Electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs, captured in the dead of night, reveal whispered names and unseen conversations. Cameras and lights flicker inexplicably as if the very atmosphere is charged with the supernatural. The allure of the Conjuring house is undeniable. It stands as an eerie beacon for those fascinated by the paranormal, its mysteries undimmed by the passage of time. To this day, the Conjuring house invites those who seek to uncover its dark and mysterious past. Now, after hearing these bone-chilling tales, do you dare to share your own? Step into the eerie world of the unknown and let us know in the comments if you've ever brushed shoulders with the supernatural. Perhaps you've ventured near the Conjuring house, or maybe a different haunted locale whispered its secrets to you. Don't just listen to our stories, become part of the narrative. Share your experiences and join a community enthralled by the mysteries of the shadowy corners of our world. For those who revel in the spine-tingling excitement of ghost stories, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Your engagement not only supports our channel but also ensures you won't miss any of our haunting tales. And as you recall your ghostly encounters, imagine them set against our signature dark and haunting background music, enhancing every shiver. Here at Creepy Stories with Shadow Princess, every tale is a dive into the depths of the paranormal. Remember, every shadow has a story, and every whisper could be a ghost waiting to be heard. Like, subscribe and keep the tales alive.